So you need 2 blocks, a strap, and a blanket for today. So place the strap on the sides, 2 blocks on each side of your mat, and take your blanket, place it at the back of your mat. Just lay down on your back, bring the soles of the feet on the floor, and gently reach the arms all the way up over your head. Be very nice, soft stretch to your arms, to your fingers. So bend your knees, allow the feet to touch the ground. Then inhale, lift your arms all the way up, release the thumbs, lower your arms down, place the palm on the floor. One more time, inhale, reach your arms all the way up and just roll it over your head. Breathe in. And as you exhale, lift your arms up, lower your arms all the way down to the ground. One more time like this, inhale, lift the arms all the way up over your head. Grab your upper arms toward your ears and lower your arms all the way up and over your head. Breathe in. Root your sit bone down, sacrum area toward the floor. Exhale, lift your arms all the way up and lower your arms all the way down toward the floor. Hug your right knee toward your chest, bend your knee, extend your left leg all the way forward. Flex the foot. And as you exhale, bend your left knee, straighten the right leg all the way forward, lower the right leg down to the ground. One more time, inhale, bend your right knee, stretch the left leg all the way forward, lower the leg down. Breathe. Exhale, bend your left knee, straighten the right leg forward and lower the leg down to the ground. One more time, inhale, bend your right knee and stretch the left leg all the way forward. Keep flexing the right foot and keep flexing the left foot at the same time. As you exhale, bend your left knee toward your chest, extend the right leg all the way forward, lower the right leg to the ground. In the next inhale, as you bend your right knee toward your chest, extend the left leg all the way forward. And this time release the left arm toward the left side. Open your right leg up to the right, turn your head toward the left. Exhale, bring your knee back to the center. One more time. Inhale, open your right leg up to the right, turn your head toward the left, breathe in. As you exhale, bring your knee back to the center. One more inhale, open your knee out to the right, turn your head toward the left. Exhale, bring your knee back to the center. Then lower the right foot down and extend the right leg all the way forward. Switch side, bend your left knee toward your chest, hold the top of your shin, squeeze your left thigh toward you. Then gently place the left palm over the left cheek, release the right arm all the way up to the right, flex the left foot, and at the same time, roll your inner thigh down toward the ground. Flex the right foot as well. As you inhale, open your left knee out to the left, turn your head toward the right, breathe in. Exhale, bring the leg back to the center. One more time, inhale, open your left leg out to the left, turn your head to the right. Keep your foot flexed. Exhale, bring your knee back to the center. Inhale, open your left knee out to the left, turn your head to the right. Breathe in. Exhale, back to the center. Then gently reach your left leg up towards the ceiling. Interlace the fingers behind your left thigh. Start to circle the left ankle from side to side, giving nice gentle movement to the left ankle. Then circle to the opposite way. Just breathe in and breathe out. Then bring the foot back to the center, rebend your knee, and lower the foot down. Release the left leg all the way forward. Hug your right knee toward your chest. Interlace the fingers behind your right thigh. Extend the right leg all the way up toward the ceiling. Keep pushing the thigh toward your palms and keep pulling the palms toward your thigh. Then circle the right ankle from side to side. Breathe in, breathe out. Circle to the opposite direction. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Then bring the foot back to the center, rebend your knee. Release the palm, lower the foot down. Slide the left heel back. As you inhale, place the palms to the ground. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower your hips all the way down to the floor. One more time. Inhale, lift your hips up. Just 1 inch. Exhale, lower the hips down. Last round. Inhale, push your palms to the ground, lift your hips up. And as you exhale, lower your hips down. Then hug both fists toward your chest. Hold the top, tap your fins. Start to rock yourself from side to side. Massaging the lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Then roll over to one direction. Refer to the right. Place the left palm to the ground. Help yourself to lift up and come all the way up to sit. As you come up to sit, take your blanket. Place it underneath your seat bone. Cross your ankles and place the right ankle over the left arm. Bring the palms into your heart. Gently bow your chin to your chest. Take a moment to just settle down. Set your intention for your practice. Asking what you want to receive and what you want to release. Bringing the whole awareness to the present moment, right here, right now, in this room, to this space. Inhale, take a smooth breath. Exhale, open your mouth and sigh it out. Then open your eyes, gaze toward the floor, and start to sweep your arms all the way out and up. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Turn your upper arms toward your ears, hug your navel to the spine. Maybe you look up, palms touching toward each other. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms into your half sit. One more time, inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up tall, bring the palms up toward the ceiling. As you exhale this time, open your arms wide, lower your palms down toward the floor. One more time, gentle arm stretching, inhale, reach the arms all the way up toward your head. And this time, bend your elbows, grab the opposite elbow with your opposite palm. So don't round your back, just keep your back straight, navel to the spine, release the shoulders away from your ears. As you inhale, bend your body to the right. Turn your gaze toward the left armpit. Exhale back to the center. Switch the grab up your elbows, grab the opposite palm with your toward the opposite elbow. Bend your body toward the left. Breathe in. Exhale back to the center. Nice. Then release your palms and lower your palms all the way down to the floor. Now, take your strap and place it on top of your left shoulder first. As we inhale, reach your arms out, turn your palms down. Bend your left elbow and place the palm toward the strap, hold the edge of the strap. Then turn your right palm up, reach the arm all the way up to the ceiling, bend your elbow, and grab either the top edge of the strap with your palm. Now, if your elbow is splayed out, just turn your upper arm toward your ear, and maybe you bring the palms a little bit close toward each other. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, release the tailbone down. One more time, inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, release your tailbone down. Legs, arm, and shoulder open. Then release the tails of the strap, lift your right arm up, and lower the palm down. Release the left arm all the way down to the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up towards the ceiling, seal your palm. Exhale, open your arms wide and release the palms to the floor. Take your strap to the opposite side. Reach your arms all the way out first, turn your thumbs down. Now bend your right elbow toward your back. Grab the short edge of your strap. Then turn your left palm up and reach the arm all the way up. Bend your elbow, grab the opposite tail of the strap. So it will be like this. You are grabbing, holding the both edge of the strap. So lower your shoulders back and lift the chest. Inhale, breathe. And as you exhale, release your tailbone down. One more time. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release your tailbone down. At the same time, navel to the spine. One more time. Inhale, lift. Grab your left upper arm towards your ear. Release your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in. And as we exhale, release the tails of the strap. Reach your left arm up. Release the right palm up. And lower your arms all the way down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up toward the ceiling. Seal your palm. Exhale, bend your elbows to stand and lower your palms into your heart. Release the strap out of your shoulder. Place it on the right side of your mat. And come up. Turn your legs to one direction. Then roll toward the center of your mat. Open the blanket. So turn over and come toward the middle of your mat. Come on your hands and knees. Place the palms on the floor, knees on the blanket. Open your knees as wide as your hips. Turn your palms a little bit out and align the outer edge of your palm with the edge of the mat. So starting with some neutral spine. Inhale, breathe, and exhale, breathe out. Then as you inhale, start to pull your chest forward and up. Come to flat back, cow pose. Exhale, round. Hug your belly to the spine. Release the crown of the head towards the floor. As you inhale, pull your chest forward and up. Come to flat back, cow pose. Exhale, round. From the navel, mid back up toward the ceiling. Soften the base of your neck. Release the crown of the head towards the floor. One more inhale, chest pulls forward and up. As you exhale, round. So 3 rounds of cat and cow. In the next inhale, pull your chest forward and up one more time. As you exhale this time, round your back. Start to pull your hips back. Lower the forearms to the ground. Release the forehead toward the floor. Slide the chest, inhale, forward and up, come to flat back, cow pose. Exhale, round your back, hug your navel to the spine, lift the sides of your waist and slowly lower the forearm down, release the forehead toward the floor. Inhale, chest pulls forward and up, slide up like a cobra. Exhale, round, hug your belly to the spine. Lift the sides of your waist. Release the crown of the head to the earth. Pull your hips back toward your hips. Lower the forearms down. Release the forehead toward the earth. One more inhale. Slide your chest forward and up like a cobra or a snake. As you exhale, round. Belly to the spine. Release the crown of the head down. And push your hips back toward your heels. This time, bring your big toes toward each other. Walk your fingers forward and lift the forearms up off the floor. Release the forehead toward the ground. If you prefer to place a block underneath your forehead, that's totally fine. Place the forehead toward the floor. And rest in extended child's pose. Extended child's pose is a modified version of downward facing dog. Allow the forearms to lift up off the floor. Extend your arms all the way forward and pull your hips back toward your hips. Breathe in and breathe out. In the next inhale, lift your head up off the block. Walk your hands toward the right. Give very nice extension to the whole left side of the body. Coming to side stretch child's pose. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, lift your head, walk your hands all the way toward the center. Then inhale, walk your hands toward the left. Fingertips on the ground, extend the whole right side of the waist. And release the forehead toward the floor. So you are not touching the floor, just, allowing the forehead to point toward the ground. Then inhale, lift your hands and walk your hands all the way forward. Come back on your hands and knees. Place the palms on the blocks. Take your blocks and place them underneath your palms in the lowest height. Now as you inhale, curl your toes under, lift your knees up off the floor, and start to push your hips up and back to short downward facing dog. Walk your blocks with you. Start to push your hips back toward your heels. Release the forehead, the crown of the head toward the center. So arms are extended and hips are extending all the way back. Then inhale, look forward in between your hands, lift your heels up, bend your knees, step the right foot forward, step the left foot forward. Inhale, lift your chest halfway, crown of the head toward the center. Exhale, bend your knees forward, fold. Then root your feet to the ground. As you inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up, rise up, come all the way up to stand, bring the arms all the way up toward the ceiling, seal your palms. As you exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms into your heart center. Hello everyone. One more time, inhale, sweep the arms all the way out and up. As you exhale, open your arms wide, forward fold. Palms toward the blocks. You can turn your blocks into the highest height. Release the crown of the head toward the floor. As you inhale, root your feet to the ground. Lift the chest halfway. We call it Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. In the next inhale, lift the chest forward halfway. Bend your knees. Step the left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Release the foot. Walk your blocks with you. Place the right palm on top of the left palm on top of your block and reach your right arm all the way up toward the sky, coming to low lunge twist pose. We call it easy twist pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the right palm down. Then curl your left toes under, lift the knee up off the floor. Step your blocks forward, place the palms on the ground and step the right leg back. Inhale, forward to plank. Push your heels back, lift the thighs, push the thighs up. Good. And root your palms toward the ground. Inhale, breathe in. As you exhale, push the palms to the ground and pull your hips back to downward facing dog. So 3 times dynamically. Inhale, forward to plank. As you exhale, push up and back to downward facing dog. One more inhale, forward to plank. And as you exhale, push up and back to downward facing dog. In the next inhale, look forward in between your hands. Bend your left knee toward your chest. Step the left foot forward in between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Take your blocks back and place them underneath your palms. Now, place the right palm over the block and reach your left arm all the way up toward the sky. Come to low lunge, easy twist pose. It is close twist pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the left palm down. Release the blocks out of your way this time. Curl the right toes under, lift the knee up off the floor. Step the right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale, pull your chest forward so hands can be on the blocks. Crown of the head toward the center. Exhale, forward fold. Release the crown of the head toward the floor. Root your feet down, bend your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms out. Come up, rise up. Reach your arms all the way up toward the ceiling, seal your palms. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your palms into your heart. Good. One more sun salutation. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up tall. Exhale, open your arms wide, forward fold. Palms toward your shins, crown of the head towards the floor. Inhale, chest pulls forward halfway, crown of the head towards the center. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe you hold your ankles, maybe you place the palms over the blocks. Inhale, lift your head, look forward, bend your knees. This time, step the right leg back, step your left leg back. Inhale, forward to plank. Good. Now, as you exhale, lower the knees down, bend your elbows, lower all the way down on your belly, release your feet. Now bring the palms toward your lower ribs. You notice there is a blanket underneath my hips, hip bones. So walk your hands back toward your lower ribs. Release the outer edge of your feet toward the ground, so the pinky edge of the foot rooting toward the earth. As you inhale, push your palms to the ground, lift your head, lift your chest, come to low cobra. Shoulders rolling back, tops of the feet to the ground, pubic bone rooting toward the earth. Exhale, release, forehead down to the ground. In the next inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. See if you can lift the palms up off the floor. Maybe you lift the right leg up and lift your left leg up. Now as you inhale, open your arms wide like a T. Bring your feet all the way toward each other. As you exhale, bend your elbows and extend your legs all the way out toward the sides. Good. One more time. Inhale, open your arms wide. Bring your legs and your feet toward each other. Exhale, bend your elbow like a cactus and open your legs all the way out. One more time. Inhale, extend your arms out. Bring your feet and your legs together. As you exhale, bring your palms back. Lower the palms to the ground. Lower your feet to the earth. Release the forehead toward the ground. In the next inhale, lift your head up off the floor. This time, push your palms to the ground. Lift your head, lift your chest, lift your whole upper body up off the floor. Come to swan pose. Inhale, turn your head to the right. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, turn your head to the left. Exhale, back to the center. Then push your palms to the ground and pull your hips back. Start to push your hips all the way up and back. Bring your big toes toward each other. Release the forehead towards the blanket. And this time you can bring the palms underneath your forehead. Place the right palm over the left. Release the forehead towards the floor, towards the palms. Then inhale, lift your head up and switch the cross over the place of the palms. Place the left palm over the right and release your forehead again toward the palms. Notice that softness, notice that release in your whole body. Base of the neck, the upper back. Sense your breath. And notice how the breath is moving through your nostrils. Exhale out of your nostrils. In the next inhale, start to lift your head up, release your palms, and come all the way up to sit. So you're gonna roll the blanket in two, just fold the blanket in two, turn your legs to one direction, and slide forward, come sit on top of your blanket. So this is a slow flow versus urban zen. We mix and match. So we do very gentle sun salutation at the beginning, no vinyasa in this class. Then we do some forward fold, and then we switch to the urban zen. So extend your legs forward, slide the right heel back, place the right foot on the ground, then turn your leg all the way out towards the right. Oops. You can reach out to your block and place the block underneath your outer right knee. Place the sole of the foot toward the left inner thigh. Take your strap if you want. If not, you can just reach the arms all the way up, look up, then turn your body toward the left and hinge forward toward your left foot. Reach your arms all the way forward, release the crown of the head toward the floor. And notice your back, if it's hunching like this, so lift the chest and hinge forward from your hips. So inhale forward with straight back and release the forehead toward the thigh. So you are not touching your thigh, just releasing the crown of the head toward the foot. Inhale, breathe. It's Janu Shirshasana. One-legged bent knee forward fold. Then inhale, lift your head up and release your palms. Walk your hands back. Take your right knee and bring it back to the center. Extend the right leg all the way forward. Switch side. Slide the left heel back. Open your knee out to the side. Place the sole of the foot toward the right inner thigh and take your block. Support your knee with the block. For some people, the knee can be down all the way to the ground. For some people, can't be. So you have to support your knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Reach your arms all the way up toward the sky. Look up. Turn your chest toward the right. Hinge forward and fold. You can place the strap around the foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Reach forward. Wiggle toward your strap. And as you exhale, forward fold. So if the back is rounding like this, don't allow it to do. Just lengthen your spine and as you exhale, forward fold. Keep your neck straight and soft. Breathe in and breathe out. Then as you inhale, lift your head, lift your chest. Start to walk your hands back and come all the way up to sit again. Take your left knee and bring it back to the center. Extend your legs all the way forward. So from here, you can take the full Paschimottanasana, extended legs, forward fold. Take your strap and reach your arms all the way up toward the ceiling. So it's like, handstand. Pull the arms, pull the tails of the strap in between your palms. So as you are just, pulling two parts. Then exhale, forward fold. So place the strap around the balls of the feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. It helps to stretch the thigh muscles, the hamstrings, and allows the upper back to stretch and open at the same time. Any forward fold position is very grounding. In the next inhale, lift your head up, release the strap, walk your hands all the way back, come up to sit. And here, scoot yourself all the way forward. Release the strap out of your way. Take your blanket out of your head and roll all the way down on your back. So root your feet down to the ground. Very gently open your feet as wide as your mat. Align the outer edge of your feet with the outer edge of your mat. Open your arms like a T or like a cactus. Start to drop your legs from side to side. Inhale. Turn your head to the right. Drop your legs to the left. Exhale back to the center. As you inhale, drop your legs to the right. Turn your head to the left. Exhale back to the center. So do that one more time. Just swing your hips from side to side. Windshield wiper your legs. Then bring your knees back to the center. Walk your feet back toward the center. Take your block and place it in between your inner thighs. If you have the second block, just have it handy. So walk your feet a little bit back, place the palms to the ground, roll the shoulders back. As you inhale, root your feet to the ground, lift your hips up off the floor, come to bridge pose. Maybe you grab the outer edge of your mat with your palms, maybe you interlace the fingers, Root your upper arms toward the ground. Inhale, breathe. And as you exhale toward the base of your throat, breathe out. Allow the weight of your head to release toward the earth. Top of the shoulders releasing toward the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Then release your palms. Take your block and place it underneath your sacrum in the medium height for today. And very gently release your sacrum down toward the block. Then take the block out of your inner thighs. As you inhale, lift your right leg up toward the ceiling. Turn your toes out. Bend your knee, cross the ankle over the left arm. And allow the right foot to release. Maybe you open arms like a T. Maybe you take your palms toward your thighs. So push the thighs forward, lengthening the thighs away from the hip crease. So this is thread the needle in supported bridge pose. And notice if the shoulders are lifting up, release the shoulders down. Then you have another option. Draw the left thigh toward you. Flex the left foot. Reach your arms forward. Right arm inside your thighs and the left arm out of the left thigh. Interlace the fingers behind your left thigh and reach your left arm all the way up toward the ceiling. Then you give a very gentle movement to your left foot. Inhale, breathe, flex the foot, exhale, extend. Inhale, flex, exhale, extend. Inhale, flex, exhale, extend. Then bend your left knee. Release the palms out of your thigh, lower the left foot down to the ground. Then bring your knee back to the center. And hug your right knee towards your chest. Extend the left leg all the way forward. Give very nice extension to the left leg. And give very gentle squeeze toward the right thigh. Breathe in. And breathe out. Then slide the left heel back. Release the palm out of your right shin. Lower the right foot down to the ground. Switch side. Lift the left leg up toward the ceiling. Turn your toes out. Bend your knee. Cross the ankle over the right thigh. Then place the palms over your thighs and push your thighs forward, lengthening the thighs away from the hip crease. Notice the left foot. If it's flexed, just release the foot. See if you can bring that peace, bring that comfortness into your daily life with softening, letting go, and bringing your mind to the present moment. Any thoughts passing through your mind right now, just observe them and watch them. See if you can let them release. Then gently draw the right thigh toward your chest. This is optional. Flex the right foot first. Then interlace the fingers behind your right thigh and push your left elbow toward the left thigh. Extend the right leg all the way up toward the ceiling. As you inhale, start to flex the right foot. Exhale, point your toes up. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. One more inhale. And exhale. Then rebend your right knee. Release the palms out of your thigh. Lower the right foot down. And gently bring your left knee back to the center. Hold the top of your shin and squeeze the left thigh towards you. Extend the right leg this time all the way forward. So both feet are flexed. One leg is extended and the other leg is bent. In the next inhale, just transition to the supported shoulder stand. Extend the right leg up and lift the right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Maybe hold the back of your thighs. Maybe you place the palms toward the ground. So lift your legs up. Push your thighs forward. Extend your toes all the way up toward the ceiling. Roll the shoulders back. Root your upper arms to the ground. As you inhale, extend your legs all the way out to the sides. Point your toes. As you exhale, bring the legs back to the center. Cross the right ankle, the right foot over the left. And push your thighs forward. You know, you're scared that you will fall down, but you're not. Then release the toes. Open your legs one more time out to the sides. Breathe in. So the neck is straight and the skull is rooting toward the ground. Exhale, bring the legs back to the center. Cross the opposite foot over. Extend the legs. Push your thighs forward. Breathe. Exhale, release. Bring the feet back to the center. One more time. Open your legs out to the side. Maybe you hold the back of your thighs to support it. Breathe. As you exhale, bring the legs all the way back to the center. Then, bend your right knee, lower the right foot down first. Bend your left knee, lower the left foot down second. Then release your palms down. Lift the hips up off the block. Give full bridge pose this time. Interlace the fingers. Roll the upper arms underneath your back. And root your upper arms to the ground. Breathe in. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your inner thighs. And engage your core muscles. Breathe in. Hold 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, release the breath all the way out of the throat, toward the base of the throat. Then release your fingers. Release the palms to the ground. Step by step in count of 3. Exhale, lower the upper back 1. Middle back 2. Lower back 3. Hips down. And release all the way down to the ground. And this time open your arms like a wide T. Cross the right thigh over the left. And draw the thighs toward your chest. Drop your legs all the way toward the left side. Coming to cross thighs, cross legs, supine twist pose. So breathe in and twist your body toward the right. Then bring your knees back to the center. Release the right thigh out of your left and cross the opposite thigh over. Draw the thighs toward your chest first, then drop your legs all the way toward the right. And you can place the right palm toward your left thigh, extend your left arm all the way toward the left, turn your head toward the left side. Breathe in and breathe out. Then release your palms and bring your knees back to the center. Release the left thigh out of your right. And this time, hug your knees towards your chest. Lift the feet up, come to happy baby. So you can reach your arms forward in between your thighs, grab the outer edge of your feet. Start to rock yourself from side to side. Massaging and activating the lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Then bring your feet toward each other. And place the palms over your feet, taps up the feet, and push your elbows towards your inner thighs. Coming to diamond shape pose, bound angle pose. Opening the groins, the thighs. Then release your feet, bring your knees back to the center, and this time roll over to your right side. Bring your palms underneath your head and take your blanket underneath your head. I'm going to suggest to roll over to your right and extend the left leg all the way towards the left side. Place it on top of your lap. And reach your right leg a little bit back. Come to extended leg, sideline child's pose. So extending the left leg all the way towards the right. And maybe you bend your right leg a little bit back. You are not holding the foot. I'm just trying. Then reach your top arm, the left arm all the way up and over. And you can release the right arm toward the ground. So just breathe and allow the chest to lift. So you are not folding down. Lifting the chest, extending the left arm up and over, extending the right arm all the way toward the center. Flex the left foot. Allow the inner edge of the left foot to root toward the support. See if you can breathe toward the ribs. So inhale through your nostrils. Exhale toward the side ribs. Then inhale, move your left arm all the way up and roll it down toward your thigh. Bend your left knee and bring the foot back to the center. Now, from here, you're gonna roll all the way toward the left. I'm gonna move and roll. So if you are moving with me, place the left arm to the ground and just roll to the opposite direction toward the left. Take your blanket back and place it underneath your head. Place the block toward your foot. As you lay down on your left side, so extend the left leg all the way out toward the left and bend your back knee. Release the left arm to the ground, then reach your right arm all the way up and over. Place it on the floor. So the fingertips on the ground. And see if you can just draw your ribs a little bit up. As you inhale, breathe in through your nostrils. Exhale toward your side ribs. So this is sideline child's pose variation with extended leg and extended arm. You know, we can just play with the postures and we give different variations to each pose, to each posture or to each pose. You can stay here from 3 to 5 minutes or from 5 to 7 minutes. Slow flow versus urban Zen class is integrated with gentle movements, slow sun salutations. So no standing postures, just gentle arm movements and slow flow sun salutation. And then supine postures with breath awareness, body awareness meditation. And at the end, with some restorative postures with meditation. In the next inhale, reach your arm all the way up, the right arm, lower it down to the ground. Help yourself to bend your right knee first and bring the knee back to the center. From here, place the right palm to the floor and help yourself to just roll yourself all the way up and come up to sit. So we're going to set up for our last restorative posture for today. This is 1 hour class. It's very gentle, very simple, with some movements and restorative postures at the same time. So for the next position, you're gonna roll your blanket like this, like a taco roll, and place it underneath your thighs. Extend your legs forward and scoot yourself forward. If you want any pillow underneath your head, you can place a towel or fold another blanket, place it underneath your head. For today, I don't need it, so that, but I'm going to suggest to take your gloves and place them underneath the soles of the feet. It's like you are pushing your feet toward the wall. And I have another option that you can lift your legs up off the floor. We call it Viparita Krani. You can turn around and lift your legs all the way up towards the wall, or you can grab your chair and take your chair. So you roll on one side first. Release the right side of the body to the ground first. Make sure you are very close to the chair. Then lift your left leg up and lift your right leg up. Place the feet, the lower legs and the feet toward the chair. It's like, the chair is supporting you. And maybe you grab your blanket here and place it over your lower legs. So it's so grounding. Specifically, when you have insomnia, when you have anxiety, putting a weight, placing a weight over the shins and the feet, it helps to ground the body deeply. So don't allow the tailbone to lift up off the floor. Release the tailbone down, release the whole sacrum down to the ground, and open your arms like a T, or release the arms down towards the floor. Some people prefer to reach the arms all the way up and maybe place the palms toward each other, maybe grab your elbows. Viparita Krani, legs up to the wall, is very helpful to increase the blood circulation toward the brain, toward the chest, toward the neck, and toward the heart. By lifting the legs, you are allowing the blood flow to reverse toward the abdominal area, toward your heart, shoulders. So if you have tense shoulders, it's so helpful to release the tension from your shoulders. Close your eyes and bring your awareness toward your breath. Start to notice the movement of the breath through your nose, moving up toward the crown of the head. As you exhale, see if you can release it all the way down toward the base of the skull, base of your neck, one vertebrae at a time, towards your upper back, middle back, lower back, and release it all the way down towards your tailbone, base of your spine. And now we're going to just move from the base of the spine, all the way up toward the crown of the head by repeating mantra for each chakra. So bring your awareness toward the base of your spine, base of your tailbone, and notice a red color at the base of your spine, at your pubic bone. And repeat within you, I am connected to the Mother Earth. I am connected to the Mother Earth. Then move your awareness toward the space below the navel and above your pubic bone. Visualize the color in orange. You might see the color, you might not. It's very natural. If you see the color, that's totally fine. If not, it's fine. And repeat within you, I am creative. Then move your awareness toward the solar plexus. So above the navel, below the heart. And visualize the color in yellow. See if you can feel any heat, any warmth. And see if you can repeat within you. I love myself as I am. I am accepting myself as I am. Instead of self-esteem or blaming yourself or judging yourself, just accept and love yourself as you are. Then move your awareness up toward the heart, the center of the heart center, middle of your chest, in between your lungs. And this time, place the palm over the heart, one palm over the heart, one palm over the belly. And see if you can repeat within you, I am open to receive love and to give love. I am open to forgive and I am open to let go. Center of the heart is the center of your connection to the divine center, divine energy. Then bring your awareness toward the base of the throat and see if you can repeat, I am the truth, visualizing the color in turquoise blue. I am open to speak my truth. Then bring your awareness up to the center of your forehead and visualize the color just switching into indigo blue color. The center of the forehead where the wisdom eye is open. And see if you can repeat, I believe in myself and I trust
to my inner wisdom. I trust in my inner wisdom, because the inner eye, the wisdom eye, knows everything. Just trust in that. Then move your awareness toward the crown of your head and visualize the color turning into purple. And see if you can repeat, I am connected to the source of the universe. The whole universe is within me, and I am connected to that source. Then move your palms from the belly and the heart all the way together and bring the thumbs into your forehead. Taking a moment to just reconnect to that inner wisdom, to your inner truth, loving yourself, trusting in the universe, and trusting in yourself. Then gently release your palms and bring your knees back toward your chest. So start to scooch a little bit back, bend your knees toward your chest, and roll over to one side, prefer to the right. Stay there for a few seconds, only few seconds. Then when you feel ready, place one palm to the ground and help yourself to lift up, come up to seat. So you can come up to seat or you can stay there a little bit longer, because I'm gonna leave the meeting. I'm gonna just wrap up the yoga session for today. If you are joining me, bring the palms together into your heart, bow your chin to your chest, and take a moment to thank yourself for being here, being present, practicing your mindfulness, your self-care, slow flow versus urban Zen yoga session. Thanking yourself, being grateful to your breath, to your body, to the whole universe within you, surrounding you, for allowing you practice today. Gently bow your chin and lower your ego into your heart, bowing to that inner wisdom, to that divine wisdom within you. Then inhale, lift your head, release your palms, and open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. So this is Zepure Kouyoumdjian from Prema Yoga. I'm teaching this class every Friday at 12:45, and you are so welcome to join me anytime. Namaste.